Okay, so the first thing we need to do is we need to download some software. So let's go ahead and open our web browser. And I'm going to search for Wii U USB helper installer. Okay, and I am looking for a GitHub link, and this is what I'm looking for right here. Releases failed shack, and I'll put a link directly to this page in the description of the video. So what we want to do is we want to download this USB helper installer.exe. So I'm going to click on that, save that file. Okay, and then I'm going to open it. Click next, agree, next, and you can choose to install this wherever you want. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on my desktop. Say desktop. I'm going to make a new folder. I'm just going to call it Wii U. Perfect. And I'm going to install it there. Now it's going to take a few minutes to download all these files, so I'm going to fast forward the video right now. Okay, so all the files are downloaded. So let's go ahead and run it. It's going to come up with this firewall. You'll need to allow it to access so it can download the files it needs. Okay, so the first pop-up screen we get here is you have to accept the license agreement. So click this white checkbox on the bottom and then select your English language. You'll get a disclaimer that says make sure you didn't pay for this because it should be free. Click OK. Now it's going to want you to select a location to store the games. This is like a temporary location. This isn't where it's actually going to put the games in the end, just the downloaded install files. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my desktop here, and inside of this I'm just going to create a new folder, and I'm going to call it downloads. Okay, and I'm going to select that. Okay, so on this screen here, what we need to do is we need to go back to our web browser, and we need to search for Wii U title key site. And it should be the first result that comes up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to right click on this, and I'm going to copy that link location, come back here and paste it in, and then click OK. Okay, so what it's going to do is it's going to download a bunch of information about the games that are available, bunch of metadata and stuff like that. So this is going to take a few minutes. So again, I'm going to fast forward the video here until the end. Okay, so it's done downloading. So it's going to ask you again for a firewall exception. Go ahead and click allow. Okay, so now here is the program. And over in this section here is all the games that are available. You can see here we have a total of 2,930 games available. That's a lot. And a lot of these aren't even usable. So what you can do is you can go, there's a filters tab here. Let's click filters and just uncheck everything. Okay, then come back up to Wii U, expand native titles, and just check the box next to Wii U Retail Download, and then go back to Library. Okay, so now we have 144. So these are the Wii U games themselves that are available. Okay, so the game we're going to download today is Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, which is right here. So I'm going to click on that, and then over here on the right hand side is a button that says Add. So I'm going to click that, and it's going to ask you, there's also an update available for the game. Do you want to also download that? You click yes. Now you can see here that there's a button flashing, and that's the Start Download button. It hasn't started downloading anything yet. It's actually put them in this queue. So you can queue up multiple games to download if you want, and then download them all at once. So right now I'm just going to click Start Download. Okay, and the download has started. And then what you need to do down at the very bottom, there's some options. It says action to perform once downloading is over. We're going to check prepare for emulation. And that's it. Now this is going to take about 10 to 15 minutes probably to download because it's about 12 gigabytes. So again, I'm going to fast forward the video until the end. Okay, you can see that we've got a notification here that says the download is complete and the titles are ready. And you'll see that it's not in the not downloaded section anymore. It appears up here in ready for emulation. And that's it. That's all we have to do. We've got the game. Next, we need to get the emulator to run the game.